everyone, it is Toby here, and today I have some sad news. I have got COVID, I do. I tested positive a couple days ago. Luckily, I am completely asymptomatic, I feel good, I just have to isolate. But that is not an issue, we have the home gym. We have everything I could possibly want in the house. So, I am going to be doing some lifting with COVID, obviously clickbaited you guys a bit. I'm not actually ill, just tested positive. Very lucky I'm asymptomatic. But yeah, oh well, it's one of those things. It was bound to happen at some point. Managed to escape it over Christmas. But today we are doing a bit of a pumpy session. I'm doing the new program that I've bought. Obviously, I can't show you guys the entire session because I've paid for the program. I can't give it out to you guys, but I can show you a couple of the exercises, some of the pumpy stuff, and yeah, just have a general good time and a good fun chat. So I'll jump into the sort of things I'm going to be doing this session and what body parts we're working, and then we'll get going. So today is all about pumping up the back, making the back get nice and wide, nice and pumped. It's hypertrophy part of the program, so we're going to be kicking it off with some Pendlay rows. Going to be working up to some top sets. I'll just show you the top sets. I won't show you all my warm-ups, that sort of thing. Then we're going to do some other fun back pump stuff, some rows. We're going to do some hangs, some active hangs actually, which will be good. I've never actually done them before, and a couple other really fun things. So that's basically the outline of the session. Get a juicy back pump. Obviously, I'm a strongman. I don't usually do this hypertrophy work, so I'm very sore. I think my one symptom of COVID is that DOMs have become 10 times worse because I'm still sore from Monday's workout and it's currently Friday, which doesn't usually happen. But you know what, I'm going through it, I'm working through it. I feel energetic, I feel good enough to work through it. So yeah, I'm going to keep going. I'm lucky that I've got the home gym and I'm able to do it, because there'd be nothing worse than being asymptomatic but not being allowed to leave the house. Obviously, if I was actually ill, then I wouldn't mind skipping gym as much, but obviously having the home gym and being asymptomatic while having COVID is the ideal outcome. So very lucky that I'm all good, and I've only got a couple more days on my isolation left. So yeah, very happy with that. But anyway, what we're going to be doing is starting off with Pendlay rows, so I'll jump in and show you my top sets of those. Oh, so they were good, very explosive, very angry. Got my aggression flowing there, you know how it is, just absolutely smashing them out. Probably could have done a little heavier, if I'm completely honest, but I wanted to keep them not being cheated that much. Obviously, Pendlay rows, a slight bit of cheat is good, but if I'd gone up 100 kilo plus, probably would have required a lot more cheating, and I really wanted just to get that back pump, explode off the floor, get those fast twitch muscle fibers going. But yeah, that is the heavy movement of today's session out of the way. We're now going to move on to some very high rep dumbbell rows. We're going to be doing them alternating arms, 15 reps each arm, 30 reps total. Just going to do 3 sets of that, very pumpy. Get the back, lots of blood, get the forearms, the grip working, that sort of thing. So yeah, I'll just show you the one set of that. Not too interesting to show you all 3, and then we'll move on. You can see me, but the next thing on the program is 3 sets, maximum pull-ups. It says ring pull-ups. I don't have rings, so we're just going to do normal pull-ups. I don't know what I could do. I'm lighter now, but I just did a really big pumpy session of those Pendlay rows and those seesaw rows, so I don't really know where I'm going to sit with them. I'm just going to give it a go, see how many pull-ups we can get, Let's do it. Ah, 12 is a 2 pull-up PR. Happy with that, very happy. 2 more sets of those. Just watching them back, they definitely weren't full extension pull-ups. So if you've commented that already, fair enough. I need to work on that, but there's a lot of stuff in the way that I can be asked to move, and that's partly why. But no excuse, I should do full range of motion next time, but I'll catch you back with the final exercise. Right, that killed me off massive. My core especially, my core died after those pull-ups. I ended up doing 12 in the first set, 12 half reps, and then did a 6 and then 4 full range straight afterwards, because I realised the one I recorded was not full range, but oh well. Next we're going to do active hangs. So that is where it's a dead hang, but you retract your lats and tense them. Really works your back as a really great finisher. So I got them for max time. Just going to show you 1 set of them again, because it's just me hanging. It's a bit boring to show you 3 sets. And then I'm going to update you on my cut and how my cut's going. Obviously, the last video was my diet. You guys seem to love that video, so I thought I'd give you a bit of an update, show you how my body's looking. So we'll do the active hang now, and then I'll jump back with you with a bit of a cut update. Alright, so those active hangs were pretty brutal. My back is very pumped up and very sore now. It's ridiculous. I need to stretch it out, but yeah, very happy with that session. It's gone very well, and as I said, I'm going to update with you guys about my cut. So my cut, I started this cut at 107.5 kilos on competition day. So a big old boy, high body fat percentage, and I said I wanted to get back to the same leanness I was when I was 80 kg back in November of 2020. And as you now know, it's been just over a year since then. It's now, is it February yet? Yeah, it's February 2022. So just a year and a couple months after that photo was taken, and I said I want to get back to there. So I spent most of the year bulking, and then since September I have been on a slow cut back down to a lighter weight. So currently I am sat at 95.4%, not percent probably that would be ridiculous, 95.4 kg. According to my scales, my body fat percentage has gone from 23% down to 17.4%. Obviously, you can't trust the scales. They're not going to be accurate. They're just a number I'm using to measure that if I'm losing body fat or not. Clearly, I am. I've got a lot leaner since then. And I took this photo today as a bit of a side-by-side to compare with the one from November, try to recreate the pose. And as you can see, it's on screen now. I've put on a lot of size, and I'm getting close to being as lean as I was in that photo. In the photo from November, I believe my scales told me that I was somewhere in about 15.5, 15.6% body fat. Again, I don't trust it. It's not a reliable figure there from scales, but just basing it off of that, I'm about 2% body fat off using my scales body fat percentage. Obviously, it's not going to be accurate. I've said that many times. I just don't want loads of comments saying you're not this, you're not that. I don't really care what percent body fat is. It's all about how I look, and I feel like I look alright at the minute. But yeah, I'm a lot wider, I'm a lot more muscular, I'm a lot stronger than I was then. As you can see, definitely in the photo, there's a lot more muscle mass on me. A lot more within my core as well. I've just got wider, which is brilliant. I'm feeling big, I'm feeling strong. But I just wanted to share that photo with you of that side by side so you can see how the cut's getting on, because you guys really seem to like the cutting video. And if you haven't seen the diet video, then it's in the cards. Go check it out. I'll link it there. It's a 1 out of 10 on the channel. It's doing really well. So if you guys want to see any more videos, let me know down in the comments below what sort of things you want to see. But anyway, that is today's session. I thought I'd give you a bit of a session. Don't worry about me having COVID. As I said, I'm asymptomatic. I'm absolutely fine. I'm out of isolation in a couple of days. Very lucky I can still train and all that. And yeah, if you think the cut's going well, let me know. If you want to see anything else on the channel, let me know. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Toby. Please leave a like on this video. It really helps me out. And if you've made it this far through without subscribing, you are a cretin. I don't know what you're doing. But anyway, thank you for watching. I've been Toby, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.